What's up, collective, divine rising? I think it's more close to 1-1 run right now. Yeah, I think I did a screenshot, so it's probably going on 130. Now, you know how I experience insomnia. Not sure if I mentioned it before in the past. I don't say suffer from insomnia because I'm not suffering from anything. I've been this way since I was a little boy. I love going to sleep. Some people just have more energy than others. So you call somebody that have more energy than somebody else crazy or something like that, right? You'll try to put little boys in elementary school on ADHD, right? Something that they naturally are born with, right? Like little dogs, little male puppies that have extra strength. Y'all try to neuter them and cut their nuts off, right? But yeah, I don't suffer from anything, and most of my best ideas come out at night. And I think I've cultivated this over time because during the day, people are doing too much. At night, I get peace and quiet. Just like when Mama Earth reigns. Too many people out here nowadays doing too many things throughout the day. So when the earth feels like it needs to rain and slow things down, that's what the rain is for, to wash stuff away, to reset things, to clear it. But people are so out of the box here in this 3D realm practicing their devilish things that they ignore the rain. And that's why they end up in car crashes in the rain. This is why people don't like sitting in the house in the rain. Some people actually get relaxed by the rain because they understand what it is. They know what being in tune with Mother Nature is, being empathic and intuitive. But anyways, so yeah, man, the insomnia thing is crazy. Like literally my whole entire life, I can go on about maybe 2 hours at the least, 4 hours at the most of sleep. But over the past couple days, what's today? Tuesday? I would say Sunday. I had, and I'm gonna summarize basically because I don't have a dream journal. I don't write things down. If I remember it, I remember it. And it's just my way of dealing with things. I didn't write notes down in school, even though I was one of the smartest kids in the school. But Sunday night, and both of these nights I actually had pretty good sleep. I mean, it's bouts of insomnia. I probably went to sleep at maybe like 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning, which is early for me. But pretty good sleep. Sunday night, I had a dream about an apocalypse, pretty much. Now, to put it like this, it was like a dream. Like everyone in the world was zombies, pretty much. Like the entire society, like The Walking Dead. Like how everyone has cell phones nowadays, and they're walking around with their heads down, like they're being hung from a tree. That's literally the type of dream that I had. Like the world was coming to an end, and it was only a handful of people that was actually still left. Like societies were still trying to function and survive and steer clear away from literally a zombie apocalypse. Um, and then last night, I had a dream about relationships. I'm not sure how sexual it was, but it was a lot of sexual attraction. So that's interesting. How you go from hot to cold, or from cold to hot, or from good to bad, or again, being well-rounded. You never know what happiness is, or the sunlight. Out getting my good vitamin D out here. But yeah, you never really understand the positivity until you experience negativity. That's the whole point of being well-rounded. It's not always about, again, love and light, or you always doing nice things for people. That's why they always taking advantage of you. Like, keep people on their toes here, man. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that to the overall collective, man. Interesting. I know I have a few of my YouTube subscribers that probably watch my social medias. I've been a little bit more private lately, just getting used to these new energies, going through all these spiritual upgrades and downloads and whatnot. You get an aha moment every now and then, and you see how people move. So then you have to switch it up and move it a different way. So, there's no negativity associated. I just wanted to talk about it. I'm like, why would I have a dream on Sunday, which is the day that everybody goes to church, right? Earlier in the day, and then they go to church again after Sunday dinner. But yeah, that night, I guess you could say technically it was Monday morning. That night, I freaking had a dream about the end of the world. End of the world scenario. Literally zombies in my dream. Literally just zombies free to run the world. I was a survivor, of course, trying to survive this whole thing, man. And it was like this big, gigantic tower of like Babylon, where people were trying to hide inside of the tower and all this sorts of things. So It was a very interesting dream. And then the next day, I guess last night, technically Tuesday morning, I had a dream about love, man. It was so weird. Very little sex in it, but it was just more of, I guess, people getting their emotions out or something like that. Or it's probably just my subconscious balancing things out, you know, equal give and take, Sagittarius energy, great lessons. Our ancestors had to deal with this exact same thing, running from dinosaurs or experiencing the hardships of disease and what have you, but being able to overcome those things. So even high vibrational beings and that sort of things, again, when we watch the movie The War of the Worlds, human beings here, that's why they had to come down here and cultivate this particular human vessel. We've earned the right to be here. Even me myself going through a liver transplant, I still earned the right to be here. I have higher states of consciousness and awareness. So I have been gifted, I've been anointed, versus everyone else that has not been gifted and have not been anointed and do not receive these spiritual messages. How many people you know get on a liver transplant donors list? There's been millionaires and billionaires that have died waiting for these things. Literal men on their deathbeds gasping for one last piece of breath. I wish that they're as rich as whoever, Bill Gates, and they want to spend $1 million, $1 billion just to live one last day. But I have been blessed. I have been blessed with eternal life and eternal youth, to put it lightly. But yeah, man, that must be a message for someone out there, man. Watch your dreams, man. Never give up, man. There's always hope. We have to balance the dark, dreams about the apocalypse and zombies walking around. And we have to balance it out with the light, man, the love as well, you know. But that's what I have for you, man. Spiritual channel message, giving you a little bit of insight on my dreams. Check out the channel tarot messages on my YouTube page. OU Speaks, man. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Everything may not resonate, but you can take some messages from these readings. Again, I do it for a reason. It's not just fun and entertainment. I've been doing this since I was a little boy, you know, and indulging in horoscopes and zodiac, and I don't even know why. Even my father, who's a stout, very devout spiritualist, he's a Shafar. He told me at some point at 16, 17 years old, he told me to stay away from tarot and the zodiac. But again, your parents can't walk this life for you at the end of the day. This is my life path. My friends introduced me into playing cards and things like that when I was younger. It went from Goldfish to I Declare War to Spades to Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and all that stuff. Grown-up versions of these cards and all that type of stuff. Played chess. I've played chess with other teenagers in front of grown-ass adults while debating the meaning of fate and destiny. And the adults, they took my side. So, teachers, these adults were. So again, man, there's a reason things happen. There's a reason you experience things. There's a season for growth, man. You know, the more you know, the more you grow. Catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.